The wild is a beautiful and unpredictable place. It is a realm where nature's raw power and serene beauty coexist in a delicate balance. From the towering trees that stretch towards the sky to the intricate web of life that thrives beneath the forest canopy, every element plays a crucial role in this vast ecosystem. It's a place of wonder and awe. The sound of a waterfall cascading down a rocky cliff, the sight of a majestic mountain standing tall against the horizon. These are the moments that leave us breathless and remind us of the incredible power of nature. But it also holds hidden dangers. The dense foliage can conceal predators, and the seemingly tranquil waters may harbor unseen threats. The wild is not just a place of beauty, it is also a place where survival is a daily challenge. Animals are an important part of this ecosystem. We must respect them. Each creature, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, has a role to play in maintaining the balance of nature. Their behaviors and interactions are a testament to the complexity and interdependence of life in the wild. They are unpredictable and sometimes dangerous. A growl in the distance, a sudden movement in the underbrush, these are reminders that we are visitors in their world. Understanding and respecting their space is crucial for our safety and theirs. Knowing what to do in an encounter can save your life. Preparation and knowledge are your best allies in the wild. Carrying a survival guide, being aware of your surroundings, and understanding the behavior of the animals you might encounter can make all the difference. This guide will give you tips to survive. We'll cover various animals, from the majestic predators that roam the forests to the smaller creatures that inhabit the underbrush. Each has its own set of behaviors and warning signs that you need to be aware of. From sharks to bees, the diversity of wildlife is astounding. Each creature, whether it swims in the ocean or buzzes around flowers, has adapted to its environment in unique ways. Understanding these adaptations can help you navigate their world more safely. Each creature has unique behaviors. Observing these behaviors can provide valuable insights into their world. For instance, the way a predator stalks its prey or how a bird builds its nest can teach us about the intricate balance of nature. Understanding these behaviors is key. It allows us to predict their actions and react accordingly. Whether you're tracking animals in the wilderness or simply observing them from a distance, this knowledge is invaluable. It helps you stay safe. Moving cautiously, using tools like binoculars to keep a safe distance, and being aware of your surroundings are all part of staying safe in the wild. These practices not only protect you but also minimize your impact on the environment. This is not just about knowing what to do when an animal attacks. It's about understanding the signs and signals that animals give us. A raised hand to signal stop, recognizing the warning signs of an agitated animal, these are skills that can prevent dangerous encounters. It's about avoiding attacks in the first place. Setting up camp in safe locations, storing food properly, and being mindful of your actions can all help prevent unwanted encounters with wildlife. Remember, prevention is always better than a cure. Taking proactive steps to avoid danger is always preferable to dealing with the consequences of an encounter. By respecting nature and understanding its inhabitants, we can coexist peacefully and safely. Sharks are often misunderstood creatures. Despite their fearsome reputation, these majestic animals play a crucial role in maintaining the health of our oceans. They are apex predators, which means they help keep the populations of other marine species in check, ensuring a balanced ecosystem. Without sharks, the marine environment would be drastically different and likely less healthy. Media often portrays them as mindless killers. Movies and sensational news stories have painted a picture of sharks as relentless predators that are always on the hunt for human flesh. This portrayal couldn't be further from the truth. In reality, sharks are generally shy and reclusive creatures that prefer to avoid humans. They are more likely to swim away from a diver than to attack. This is far from the truth. The vast majority of shark species are harmless to humans. Out of over 500 species of sharks, only a handful are known to have been involved in attacks on humans. Even then, these incidents are often cases of mistaken identity, where the shark confuses a swimmer or surfer for its natural prey, such as a seal or fish. Attacks on humans are rare. Statistically, you are more likely to be struck by lightning than to be bitten by a shark. In fact, many more people are injured each year by dogs, bees, and even falling coconuts than by sharks. Understanding this can help alleviate some of the fear and anxiety that people often feel about these incredible animals. However, knowing what to do in a shark encounter is crucial. While the chances of encountering a shark are slim, it's always good to be prepared. Being knowledgeable about shark behavior and how to react can make a significant difference in ensuring your safety and the shark's well-being. If you find yourself facing a shark, the most important thing is to stay calm. Sharks are highly sensitive to the energy and movements of other creatures. Sudden, erratic movements can attract their attention and make them more curious or defensive. By staying calm and composed, you reduce the likelihood of provoking the shark. Panic will only escalate the situation. When you panic, your heart rate increases, and you start to thrash around, which can make you appear more like prey to the shark. Instead, take deep, slow breaths to help calm your nerves. Remember, sharks are not out to get you. They are simply curious creatures trying to understand their environment. Sharks can sense fear, so try to maintain a neutral demeanor. Your body language can communicate a lot to a shark. By maintaining eye contact and a neutral expression, you signal to the shark that you are not a threat and that you are aware of its presence. This can help de-escalate the situation and make the shark less likely to approach you aggressively. If the shark seems agitated, try to make yourself appear larger by spreading your arms and legs. Maintain eye contact. Making yourself appear larger can make the shark think twice about approaching you. It's a way of asserting your presence and showing the shark that you are not an easy target. Always keep your eyes on the shark, as this can deter it from coming closer. Aim for the eyes and gills if it attacks. These are the most sensitive and vulnerable areas of a shark. If a shark does become aggressive and you need to defend yourself, targeting these areas can help you fend it off. Use any available object such as a camera or a stick to create a barrier between you and the shark. These are the most vulnerable areas. By understanding shark behavior and knowing how to react, you can greatly increase your chances of a safe and peaceful encounter. Remember, sharks are not the monsters they are often made out to be. They are fascinating and vital creatures that deserve our respect and protection. Kangaroos are iconic animals of Australia. Known for their powerful hind legs and distinctive hopping, they are a symbol of the Australian wilderness. These marsupials are fascinating creatures, often seen grazing in open fields or resting under the shade of trees. Their unique mode of locomotion and the way they carry their young in pouches make them a subject of endless curiosity and admiration. They are generally not aggressive. Most of the time, kangaroos are peaceful animals, content to graze on grasses and shrubs. They prefer to avoid conflict and will usually hop away if they sense danger. Their calm demeanor can be misleading though, as they are capable of defending themselves quite effectively, if necessary. However, they will defend themselves if they feel threatened. When a kangaroo feels cornered or perceives a threat, it can become quite formidable. They use their strong legs to deliver powerful kicks, and their sharp claws can cause serious injuries. It's important to recognize the signs of a distressed kangaroo, such as standing upright, puffing up their chest, and making hissing sounds, especially if they have a joey. Mother kangaroos are particularly protective of their young. A joey, which is the term for a baby kangaroo, spends a significant amount of time in its mother's pouch, where it is safe and secure. If a mother kangaroo feels that her joey is in danger, she will not hesitate to defend it fiercely. If you encounter a kangaroo, keep your distance. Observing these animals from afar is the best way to appreciate their beauty and behavior without causing them stress. Approaching too closely can make them feel threatened, which could lead to an aggressive response. Do not approach it, especially if it's a mother with a joey. Mothers with young are particularly sensitive to perceived threats. By keeping a respectful distance, you can avoid causing unnecessary stress to the animal and ensure your own safety. Coughing can sometimes deter a curious kangaroo. This simple act can signal to the kangaroo that you are not a threat, but rather an unwell or uninteresting presence. This can be enough to make the kangaroo lose interest and move away. They may perceive it as a sign of illness and avoid you. Kangaroos, like many wild animals, are instinctively wary of illness. A cough can mimic the sounds of a sick animal, prompting the kangaroo to keep its distance to avoid potential contagion. If a kangaroo does approach, stand tall and hold your ground. Showing confidence and not backing down can make you appear larger and more dominant, which can discourage the kangaroo from advancing further. Do not turn your back or run, as this could trigger a chase instinct. Running away can provoke a kangaroo to chase after you, much like a dog might. By standing your ground and facing the kangaroo, you reduce the likelihood of an aggressive encounter. Remember, respect and caution are key when interacting with wildlife. Lions are apex predators. They are at the top of the food chain. Encounters with them are rare, but knowing how to react could save your life. Maintaining eye contact is crucial. Never turn your back on a lion or run. This will trigger their predatory instincts. Try to make yourself appear larger by raising your arms and making loud noises. The key is to intimidate the lion and make it think twice about attacking. Section 5. Gentle Giants, Hidden Tempers, Elephant Encounters. Elephants are intelligent and social animals. They are generally peaceful, but they can become dangerous if they feel threatened, especially mothers protecting their young. If you encounter an elephant, keep a safe distance. Be aware of their body language. Ears flared out and a trumpeting sound are warning signs. If an elephant charges, try to find a large obstacle to put between you and the animal. Section 6. A Horned Hazard Rhinoceros. Safety. Rhinoceroses are powerful and solitary creatures. They have poor eyesight. This can make them unpredictable and dangerous if startled. The key to surviving a rhinoceros encounter is to avoid being seen. Stay downwind. Rhinoceroses have a keen sense of smell. If you do encounter a rhinoceros, stay calm and try to make yourself as small as possible. If it charges, your best bet is to get out of the way as quickly as possible. Section 7. River Behemoth. Escaping a hippopotamus. Hippopotamuses are often underestimated. They are herbivores, but they are also highly territorial and aggressive. They are surprisingly fast and agile, especially in water. If you encounter a hippopotamus, give it a wide berth. Never get between a hippo and water. They are excellent swimmers and will defend their territory fiercely. If a hippo charges, your best option is to climb a tree or find a steep slope it can't climb. Section 8. Raging bulls dispelling myths, ensuring safety. Bulls are often depicted as charging at anything red. This is a myth. Bulls are colorblind. They react to movement and perceived threats. If you encounter a bull, stay calm and assess the situation. Do not run. This will trigger its chase instinct. If the bull charges, try to distract it by throwing something in its path. This will give you a chance to escape. Section 9. Conclusion. Nature's playground, our responsibility. The wild is a place of wonder and danger. By understanding animal behavior, we can minimize risks and coexist peacefully. Remember, we are visitors in their home. Respecting their space and being aware of our surroundings is paramount to survival. Learn, prepare, and explore responsibly. Enjoy the beauty of the wild while staying safe.